Hello and good morning, and it's day 5, and yes, it's another day. And today I'm uploading a little bit more later than usual, but I hope if you're watching this now, if this is the first time you've heard of 21 Day Sunya Challenge, just go to my channel again and go to day 1. So this one is already day 5, and yeah, and again, I'm your Sunya meditation guide, Darlene Suelto. So, what is Sunya meditation? Again, it is a tool to reset our minds, and this is very beneficial to do every day. It's just like a toothbrush. We clean our teeth daily, so this is our way of cleaning the gunk in our mind. So when we do our Sunya practice, we always we have our pre-Sunya exercise. First is the hand swinging. So just follow the woman on the video. So her feet are parallel to the hips and her knees are slightly bent, arms raised until the shoulder level only. And you can do this for 20, 100, or even 1,000. Even if you're not going to do your reverse counting or your Sunya meditation, you can still do hand swinging while watching TV or watching your Korean drama episode. And yeah. And again, do not abruptly stop, especially if you're doing it more than 20 times. Um allow momentum to work its magic. So it will eventually stop your hands or your arms. And next, the second pre-Sunya exercise is the hand raising. Again, it's similar to hand swinging. Our feet are parallel to the hips, knees are slightly bent. Do not follow the slide as a wrong. The, the part that is wrong is your arms can reach up to the forehead when you're breathing in. Then when you're breathing out, it will reach only until your belly button. And we follow our breaths when we do our hand raising, and we all breathing in and breathing out is through our nose. So you can follow the person on the video, and but depends on you how fast or how slow your hand raising exercise will be. And now get into your most comfortable sitting position, whether that's a cross-leg position, half lotus, or a full lotus position. And if you're using cross-leg position or half lotus, I recommend that you sit on at least a 2-inch block or pillow. And then our back and spine should be straight, and sitting on a pillow will help us position our backs and shoulders and spine naturally. So shoulders relax, but not to the point you're slouching, and not also to the point that you are so rigid. Hands can rest on your legs, palms up or down, depends on you. Eyes will be closed for the whole duration. But now your eyes still open. Later, when we are doing our reverse counting. Again, for people who have physical condition, find find it difficult to sit on the floor or on a flat surface with your cross-leg position, you can find a wall to lean on, and you can also do it on the chair. Again, the important thing with the practice is being kind to ourselves. During the whole duration of Sunya meditation or our meditation, there will be no voluntary movement, so we don't scratch an itch. But when you do scratch that itch because you really can't stand it, that's fine. Just go back to the number you remember or where you lost your counting. Or just go back to, if you're doing 9 to 0, just go back to 9, to the beginning. And yes, so when we breathe also, we breathe naturally. Again, inhale and exhale is through our nose. Everything happens through the nose. We don't control how long our breaths take. It can be short, long, barely there, depends on your current body condition during your sunya practice. And also, there's no need to hold the breath. So we don't hold our breaths. And the important thing is reverse counting. So what do we do actually in Sunya practice? We actually just reverse count our breaths. So reverse counting psychologically actually calms our minds. So how does one cycle of breath look like? So when we inhale and then we exhale, that's one count. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 7 until we reach 0. So with every self-mastery practice, it's always a priority that we be gentle and kind to ourselves. Take it a day at a time. And now we shall, and when we count, we do it in sets. We reverse count in sets, whether that's a set of 9 to 0, 29 to 0, or 99 to 0. Doesn't matter. It depends on you, on what you are currently able to do. And if you don't have so much time, you can let go of the pre-sunya exercises and the post-sunya exercise and just focus on the reverse counting. So now get into your most comfortable sitting position, and when you're ready, close your eyes and start your Sunya practice. See you after 15 minutes, and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale and exhale, and you may start your counting. So take the deep cleansing breath. Inhale and exhale. And now we go to our Post-Sunya Massage. So we rub our hands together 3 times, our face 3 times, our head 3 times, our ears 3 times, and the back of our head down in a downward motion 3 times. After that, we do our Post-Sunya massage of the legs because we've been sitting for 15 minutes. So we massage our legs upwards, then smooth it down. And then using our knuckles, we will massage the soles of our feet. And in the video, she's just doing one side, but keep doing the other side also. So after the massage is our stretching exercise, post-sunya exercise. She's stretching number 1. Just follow how she's doing it on the video. And remember, do not overstretch when don't also follow her speed if it's too much for you. So yeah, try to reach whatever it is you are only capable at the moment. And then again, it's not a competition. So after the post-sunya exercise 1, we have the post-sunya exercise stretching number 2. And just do, again, do not overstretch. Be gentle with yourself. You don't want to injure yourself while you're doing your practice. And yes, so just type done on comment section and type done day 5. So today is day 5 and date you did the challenge. So disregard this slide. Did not get to change this. And then again, feel free to share your experience. Any questions, just post them. I will not eat you. There's no right or wrong question here or not no, there's no stupid question. All questions are valid and I will get back to you about your question, whether I might reply through another video or through a comment. And again, enjoy this challenge, whether you're doing this on your own, with a partner, with family or friends. And this is not a race to perfection. The key really is to use this tool daily. And this is not, I know this is not the only tool. If this is not resonating with you after the 21 days, you've been doing it and you don't feel that it's something for you, then you don't have to do it. But if it helps you, then if you think this would also help your friend or family or anyone of your colleagues, you can share also the video and the 21 days with your challenge. And for today, our topic for day 5 is calming the mind and emotions. So Sunya actually influences the minds and the emotion and the body connection. So thoughts and our memories, and it triggers our thoughts and memories triggers our emotions, and this also triggers our how we behave or interact or react to situation. So when we do our sunya daily, or the more we do our sunya consistently, the more we calm this part of our minds or our brains, and we're actually not just influencing or expanding our awareness like in day 4 we talked about it, but we're also influencing our mind and emotion and body connection. So these are some of the benefits of reverse counting and breathing. So reverse counting actually helps us reformat and reprogram our minds, and the numbers become anchors to the present moment, so keeps us in the now. So the science of reverse counting is it calms the mind. So breathing also allows us, so the more we breathe consciously, like what we're doing in Sunya, is we think more we think with more clarity, and also we increase our patience like I did. So when on our day 1 I was very impatient. For today I'm slightly impatient, not as impatient as I was in day 1, day 2. And emotions, yes, emotions have become more stable. So I'm not saying I don't have self I don't or I'm not saying that self-doubt does not cross my mind. It does, but then I have better ways of regulating how much I'm believing in those voices in the head. So yeah. So for today, my not my vlog, my Sunya video journal is I'm more increased patience, and then um my breathing is more stable also. It's not so uh it's not so much hard work for me to breathe. And although still think my breathing s- uh it's not as short as previous days, but it's still relatively short. And what else? And I remember a lot of my to do, like work that I need to do. So that's something new for today. It's more prevalent today than it was in the previous days. So yeah, so that's it for our Sunya practice this morning, or whatever time you're seeing this, and whatever day you're seeing this. And see you again tomorrow for day 6, and what else is possible. And yeah, and this is Darlene Suelto, your Sunya meditation guide. And again, thank you so much, honor and acknowledging you for choosing you by doing this practice for you. And also, thank you for becoming part of that 3% that the world actually needs to have a sustainable and long lasting peace and prosperity throughout the world. So, it actually just needs 3% of the world population doing a similar practice like Sunya, that they're calm. And yeah, so what else is possible? See you. That's it for today.